Today, we're diving into a head-to-head comparison between the brand new GoPro Max 2 and the Insta360 X5. The GoPro Max 2 arrives in a vastly different 360 camera landscape than its predecessor faced back in 2019. GoPro is making a bold return with promises of true 8K resolution, tool-free lens swapping, and a new triple mount system. On the other hand, the Insta360 X5 continues to impress with its rugged design, low-light video performance, and feature-rich software. So which of these two flagship 360 action cams actually delivers the better experience overall, and which one deserves your money? Well, let's dive into a detailed comparison of these two 360 cameras and see which one is the right choice for you. And if you find this video helpful, please help out the channel by giving it a like and subscribing. Let's kick things off with design and build quality, where these cameras take very different approaches. The GoPro Max 2 sticks to GoPro's familiar squat and square look, while the Insta360 X5 opts for the tall candy bar shape seen across the X series. In the hand, the X5 feels more ergonomic, but the Max 2's compact form is easier to mount on helmets or body rigs. Both cameras offer flexible mounting. The X5 has standard tripod threading and GoPro-compatible quick-release points, while the Max 2 includes three systems such as GoPro's classic mounting fingers, a standard thread, and their newer magnetic latch, giving it the edge in versatility. As for the durability, the X5 wins clearly with an IP68 rating and waterproofing up to 15 meters. The Max 2 only manages 5 meters without a dive housing, which GoPro says is still in development. Both models let you swap lenses, but GoPro's tool-free system can lead to condensation, while Insta360's twist-off method has proven reliable in the field. So if you value better waterproofing and long-term durability, the X5 has the upper hand. Moving on to usability and battery life, both cameras shine in different ways. The Max 2 carries over GoPro's famously simple two-button layout paired with a bright 1.82-inch touchscreen, making it super intuitive, especially for existing GoPro users. The X5 goes for a 2.5-inch display and swipe-based interface that's easy to learn but slightly less polished overall. Where the Max 2 pulls ahead is GPS, which is built in, letting you automatically geotag photos and videos without needing a phone connection or extra accessories. That's a major plus for outdoor adventurers. On the other hand, the X5 fires back with stronger battery performance. It has a larger 2,400 mAh battery that delivers around 90 minutes of 8K recording, compared to just over 60 minutes on the Max 2's 1,960 mAh cell. Heat management also favors the X5. During 8K recording, the Max 2 shut down after 30 minutes, while the X5 lasted about 47 minutes before needing a break. Both support USB-C charging and use micro SD cards for storage. That means if you prioritize battery life, heat performance, and longer shoots, the X5 will serve you better. When it comes to image and video quality, things get especially interesting. GoPro touts the Max 2's true 8K resolution, and in bright daylight, the results back that up. Footage looks incredibly sharp with vibrant colors, flawless hemisphere stitching, and GoPro's unbeatable selfie stick removal that really sells the immersive effect. The Insta360 X5 isn't far behind in daytime conditions, offering excellent detail, dynamic range, and pleasing colors. But where the X5 truly shines is low light. Its pure video mode cleans up nighttime footage significantly, offering sharp, low-noise video, where the Max 2 becomes noticeably grainy and soft. Frame rate options are nearly identical, but the X5 pushes slightly ahead with 4K at 120 frames per second compared to the Max 2's 100 frames per second, and it supports active HDR in select modes. Both offer flat color profiles, GP log and iLog, for users who want to color grade their footage later. The Max 2 delivers arguably the best daylight 360 video you can get right now, but the X5's superior low-light performance makes it a more versatile shooter. That means if you prioritize shooting flexibility and nighttime capability, the X5 is the better bet. On the flip side, sound quality and software support present a more divided picture. The GoPro Max 2 features 6 built-in microphones, giving it solid spatial audio capture, especially in controlled indoor environments. The Insta360 X5 only has 2 mics, but it handles wind noise better and, more importantly, supports a broader range of external microphones, including Insta360's own wireless mic air system and USB-C mics. The Max 2 doesn't support external mics at launch, though it does allow pairing with certain Bluetooth headsets for voiceovers, which is useful but limited. When it comes to editing, Insta360's software is simply more advanced. Its mobile and desktop apps feature powerful AI tools for reframing, tracking, and generating ready-to-share clips automatically. GoPro's Quick app has improved, now supporting 360 editing and reframing, but advanced tools are locked behind a subscription, and AI features feel a step behind. If you're an existing GoPro user, the Max 2 integrates well with the broader ecosystem, but Insta360's tools give creators more freedom and polish straight out of the box. So if you value better audio options and more powerful editing tools, the X5 is the more creator-friendly option. As for my final verdict, this is one of the closest 360 camera battles we've seen yet, and both options are genuinely excellent depending on what you need. If you're looking for a 360 camera that performs well across a variety of conditions and gives you the most editing flexibility, the X5 is the one to beat. That means if you prioritize all-around capability and content creation tools, go with the Insta360 X5. So please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel if you want more tech comparison like these in the future.